Hey everyone, it's Allison with Chalk Couture, and I've got 3 projects I'm going to do tonight. Well, one of them has 2 parts, so maybe. And pardon the hair, I did not do it today. I've been cleaning, but I got to take some time to do some Chalk Couture. Let me get my computer up. Hope everybody had a beautiful day today in our place. It was gorgeous. It was like 73 degrees. Hey Penny, wasn't it beautiful today, Penny? Are you in town? It was like, oh, you want to think that spring's coming, but we haven't even really started winter. So anyway, okay, so I have 3 projects, as I was saying. 2 Valentine's projects, because I got to pull down Christmas stuff. I had to go buy bins to put it in, what's left over. But you know what makes me sad about putting the Christmas stuff up? Is all my ribbon. I have quite an assortment of ribbon, and when I put it all up, I'm not going to have any ribbon. So I went to Hobby Lobby, which is 50% off, and I bought a few more things of ribbon. So, the first thing I'm going to do today is, I'm going to do our Club Couture transfer. So, if you are, and I know Penny is in this, you did yard work and put up winter. Well, I didn't do that. But I never even put out much Christmas, so there's not much to put up. I'm not doing it again next year. I'm going to have my house decked out, and I'm going to make sure. But anyway, back to Club Couture. So, Club Couture is DIY home decor delivered to your door every month for $19.99. And it includes a transfer that's this size. We call this our B size. It's 8.5 by 11. And 3 of the little paste singles, they look like ketchup packets, that coordinate with this. So this was December's, which I am just now getting around to do it. Less house, more home. But what I want to show you, the board I'm going to do it on, it's just a simple black frame. But looks brand new, doesn't it? This had a design that said, I think Mom's Diner on it before I washed it. And it's been on there, that design's been on there, guys, for over a year. And you cannot see any ghosting, nothing. That's because we have this wonderful board eraser that cleans our boards. And that's just what our paste is supposed to do. So when it's not guaranteed on other chalkboards, but on our chalkboards, it'll wash off and you can use it over and over. So that's why, the Christmas designs that I didn't sell, I'm not going to pack those away. I'm going to wash them off because we'll have new stuff next year. I can always redo it. And I can put a new design that's either Valentine's or spring or whatever. So there's no need for me to pack that away when I can redo it. Same thing goes for you guys at home. I know everybody has pillows and signs and decor that they have to pack up every year and get back out. Well, you can save yourself a little hassle by choosing a nice chalkboard and just updating your design with the seasons. Okay, so that's my spiel on our reusable chalkboards and Club Couture. So if you are interested in more information on getting easy DIY home decor delivered to your door every month, just put something in the comments, club info, please, and I will reach out to you after the live. Okay, so this is a brand new transfer, and that's why I'm fuzzing it. And I want to make sure I've got oops. Just trying to get it centered here. Okay. So, it's not, hey Kathy, how are you? Merry Christmas. And something's popping up on my screen. So it's a simple, but I think it's the meaning, the what you call it. Why does that keep popping up on my screen? The pizzazz is in the words. You know, it's a really thoughtful design. So I'm going to do copper. And Penny, I thought of you when I chose the copper because we like copper and black. I know that. And then I'm going to use eucalyptus, which is a pale green. So it'll still pop on that black. Okay? So I'm going to do the house in the middle in the copper. And then I'm going to do everything else in eucalyptus. I just couldn't get over this weather today. It was so beautiful. And I've already stirred my paste ahead of time so that you didn't have to sit here and watch me do that. So this should be ready to go. And can y'all see this? Okay, yeah. And I've just got some eucalyptus on my squeegee. I'm going to go over this. You can go in any direction. And I got a little too much, so I'm going to bring it on up here. Okay, I think I about got this. Okay. Oh, my copper. Hang on, my copper doesn't look good. Let me see if I can go over that again. It's still messed up a little bit, but I think I'm going to take a paintbrush and just paint that in. Oops, got some on the side. So yeah, I'm going to fix that one spot, but not really sure I like the copper now that I look at it. Okay, I may come back to that. I may erase off that house and do that in a different color. I don't know. What y'all think? Copper or no copper? Any other suggestions? I do like the eucalyptus. I love that font. It's really clean and pretty. Okay, so next project. Let me get this out of the way. Because I don't need copper and I don't need eucalyptus. If you guys are using Chalk Couture and you don't have the multi-purpose tool, you need to get one. Just message me. I've got them in stock. I can ship it out on Monday. They're awesome. Okay, so I found these little jars that I'm going to put on my mantle, and I've got tulips and I've got ribbon. I've got it all ready to go. So you'll get to see the finished project here. And I am going to, because this gold rim, what does that make you think of? I know, Penny, I didn't like the copper on it either. So I'm going to have to look for a different color. Maybe an off-white, or maybe I'll do that. But when I saw that gold, I just thought, this needs some gold at the bottom. So this is our we have these in different seasons. The cut-aparts, they're great for, I use them in my sample kits, but they're also great for small designs when you need those. And now let's talk about the glass. So some people think that you should do ink on glass so that it's permanent. I don't want this to be permanent. If I wanted to wash it off, I want to wash it off. And because these really could be used into spring, I could come back and put an Easter bunny on here. So I'm not using, I am not using ink. I'm going to use our gold paste. And then that way I can wash it off later if I want to. And I'm using the one that says the love with the symbols on it. Okay, now, getting these to lay down, and sorry for the noise because I've already got the glass bubbles in them. Let me turn it this way. So it really doesn't matter which direction, and I need to, when you're doing glass and you're using a brand new transfer, you definitely need to fuzz because it sticks to glass big time. Okay, so just gonna lay this on here like that. Press it down good. Okay, I think I got all the bubbles out. Get my gold paste here. Oops. Well, I had my first taste today, I think, of what it's going to be like to be an empty nester. Because everybody's out of town but me. And it seems really lonely. I may be struggling. I may be calling on friends. Okay, let's see how that goes. Oh, that looks really cute. I just hope y'all are going to be able to see it. And of course, I've got comments covering it. Yeah, I think you can see it. Oh, it looks really cute. Okay, let me do the other one real quick before my transfer dries. And then I'll show you the flowers and everything I've got to go in it. I found these. They were left over from last year. And it's probably too early for tulips, but I'm putting tulips in there. Because they're pink and they look Valentine-ish. Valentine-ish, is that a word? I'm not sure I laid this one down flat. This one may not work. Okay. Yeah, I think it looks okay. Oh, thanks, Penny. Okay, so there's that one. Now, let me show you. I'll do one, and then you'll be able to see what the other one will look like. Let me get my tulips. Oops. How many are there supposed to be? 8, I think. Yeah. I'm going to put these on the mantle at my studio. And then I've got this really pretty ribbon. I left it over here. Hang on. So, but you could do this for your mantle. These are in the vases, came from, which I'm not supposed to really talk about other places, but if you're in New Bern, we've only got 2 places really. Well, no, 3. This, it's the Spot, if you know what the Spot is. I saw these there today. And I just thought they were so pretty. Very feminine, but oh my gosh, that's so cute. Okay, let me trim this ribbon. Okay, And I'll try to take a closer up picture. You can't really see my design too well on there, but aren't they pretty? Can y'all see them? Oh, they're so pretty. I'll try to take better pictures of them later. But I just think they're so feminine and romantic looking. Okay, so that's it for those. Now, I was trying to look on my screen since it's delayed to see if you guys could see it. Okay, so now my next project, which is so cute. Oh no, I lost my bow. So this is going to be a tag, and I'm going to put at the bottom, forget love, I'd rather fall in chocolate. And then I made this cute little bow to go up here. So let me clear some stuff out of the way. This will be available as a workshop in my studio if you are interested in it. And I'm going to go ahead and turn on my glue gun so that can be heating up. Okay, I'm going to put my bow out of the way for right now. And the first thing I want to do is give the edges, because this is just so plain. Needs some character to it. And so this is where, you know, I like to use my ink pads and just kind of go along the edges just to give it distressed look. It almost gives it the effect of if you had painted or had it stained underneath and you sanded it back. So I can, if you can see the edges on that, there, you can see it a little better there. Okay, so now let me get, ooh, did I just touch that? Well, I hope not. I think that gold was still drying. Now this has been used before, so I don't think I need to fuzz it. And I'm going to just put it down here. I don't know. I had thought about adding a buffalo plaid bottom, but obviously I forgot to get that, so I'm thinking I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to put this at the bottom. Okay, so since my bow has, it's got turquoise in it, but I'm not going to use that color. I'm just going to use the black and the pink and for my letters. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the love in the pink, which is, I think, our raspberry sorbet. And then I'm going to do everything else in black. And then I'm going to attach my bow and be done. Okay, so let me get my black ready. And I've got my pink ready. This one is almost gone. I mean, I've barely got enough to do it, which I've got another jar if we need it, but I like to use it all when I can. I got to get some more squeegees. Okay, so let me see. You know what? I'm thinking, I was thinking I might add that. That's a different font there. I was thinking I might do that in a different color, but I think I'm not. I think I'm just going to do it in black. So I'm going to do my pink first because I like to do the harder section first so that I don't accidentally go outside the lines, because I tend to go too fast. Okay, so I got my pink done. Now let's get the black done. This will be easier because it's, I don't have to watch as closely. Well, it would help if I got enough. Penny, did you have all the boys in for the holidays? Well, I know you didn't have Alex because they're in Japan, but your son that's in the Coast Guard. Okay. Almost done here. I can't get that little bit right there. Okay, I think I got everything. Okay, you ready? Ta-da! Ooh, cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, so there it is before the ribbon. Now, hopefully my glue gun. Oh my gosh, the battery's gone dead. Shoot. Well, y'all are just going to have to see me hold it, and then I'll glue it and take my picture. Oh, but it's so cute. Isn't that cute? So you could hang this on your door. You could just sit, you could prop it. There's so many different ways you could use this. So, like I said, this will be a workshop. And you can just look on any of the, on my website, any of the Valentine decor workshops, and I have this listed. It's not there yet, but I'll get it there. Yes, Grant did come home. Just left yesterday. He had duty today. Otherwise, he could have stayed longer. Well, we're counting down till the day Matthew leaves. I hope he's ready. Oh, I love this, guys. This might be one of my favorites yet. Okay, so now the bow I made. You know, I struggle with my... Thank you, Beverly. I struggle with bows. This is that non-loop bow where you cut... You have a burlap base, and then you cut them, and you stack them crisscross. And then you pinch them together with the twine or some kind of thin ribbon. And then I added the raffia just to give it some more dimension and not be so flat. And then as long as you use wire ribbon, you can kind of curl them and move them around. I don't think it would work quite as well without wired ribbon. Without wired ribbon, but that's the bow I did. Because I wanted it to be fluffy and kind of funky, and I think I achieved that look with that. Okay, guys, well, that's it for me. I will finish up my examples, and I'll get final pictures posted for you. And I know, Penny, finally, I have a bow I like. But, you know, I saw another video of the one. Hey, Donna, how are you? Penny, the video with you showed me what had the loops and the tails. One thing that this lady did different, when she folded it in half and then she pinched it like at 5 inches, she twisted the back tail so that it was facing. And I don't remember doing that before, but it was just a little bit different. Yes, it is a good way to use scrap ribbon. It sure is. Because you could really do them in different sizes. But anyway. Okay, guys. As always, if you have any questions about Chalk Couture, if you just love what I do and want to become a designer, just give me a message and I will talk to you about it, what's all involved. And other than that, I think that's about it. And I'm going to sign off, clean up, and go home a little early tonight. And I will be here tomorrow night as well. I've got to get some decor made for my studio because once I take all this Christmas stuff down, I'm not going to have anything. So anyway, enjoy the rest of your evening, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.